to the longest running daily variety show, the MarkinsPires Show. Let's get into it. The clouds, man, looking down, there's nothing that can stop your happiness from growing. So fly. From the bird's eye, taking the day, watch the sunlight. So take a page out of the book, yeah. The directions, line by line, you get to the end, my friend. Oh, yeah, you're flying. Yeah, you're flying. you're flying. Can't come down, yeah. You're up there forever. That's right, you're flying. Yeah, you're flying. Don't need no plane, no. I'll use my wings and go. I'm gonna fly high above all the negativity this world's been bringing. I'm flying. Never coming down, no. Gonna stay way up above it all. Yeah, yeah. Where I'm flying. Won't you fly with me? Get away from it all. Never coming down, no. I'm flying. I'm flying, flying high, yeah, never coming down. I'll tell you why. I can see the world from a better view. stand up here forever if I can. My friends, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Saturday Night Live. It is the longest running daily variety and live creation show, I think, on planet Earth. Not really sure, but we've been here 1,909 days in a row. And tonight we're doing what we do every single day, which is connecting. Which is playing some motherfucking music. You know what I mean? We're getting into it. It's Saturday Night Live. I got a guitar over here. I got a drum under my hiney butt. It's called the Beat Seat. It's the only drum in the world you can play with your hands and feet at the same time. The only full body drumming experience on the planet. I know this because I have the patent. I invented this drum I'm sitting on. And I play it every single day here. We write songs, we play cover songs, we do silly things like the El Gato song. Did you guys see the El Gato song? It's nuts. Basically, every 30 minutes, my screen says El Gato. And we're usually right in the middle of these amazing moments when it happens. And so all of a sudden, I got El Gato there instead of what I'm doing. You know, I'm in the middle of sometimes of some stuff I want to be able to see afterwards on the guitar, and then it's like, holy cow, we're looking at El Gato. So we wrote a song for El Gato. Are we doing comedy tonight, Barella? We're doing everything, you know? I mean, there are a few stories I wanted to get to. I may pull out the microphone, the other microphone, and get this out of my face to do those in a little while for you. I don't know if you guys saw this thing with Conor McGregor, but something wrong with the guy. You know, he's like twitching and doing all this weird stuff. He couldn't stop doing this when he was doing an interview for the movie. He's doing Roadhouse. So we may get into a few comedy news stories. If you guys have seen my comedy news stories, I like to get into it. No politics here. We have Matt Zabrowski. He's sitting beside me, and he's going to hit us with a woohoo in a minute. I'm going to grab this guitar out and get it tuned because it has been cold and windy all day. I don't know if you guys where you are, but it's nuts today. It's been raining all day, and finally a little bit of a break, but the wind has started now, and it's nuts. It's pretty nutty here. Let's tune this puppy up. Yeah, everything's way off here. I'm going to have to kick that heat on again. I keep having to turn it on and shut it off because it gets hot, and then it's now freezing again. Matt Zabrowski, hit us with a woo-hoo, please. Give me more, hey. So many perfect ways to spend your days and oh, wow. It's something to live for, but it's something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Something to live for, something to die for. Helen wants to hear the El Gato tune. Woo-hoo! Thanks for the woohoo, buddy. All right, we're going to give Helen Gale the woohoo song. I mean, the El Gato song. It's super short. It's like 51 seconds. I mean, that's what I cut for now. I'll probably do more later. But this was just to get the piece out for you guys to see it. So let's see if we can find it real quick. And we're going to play some music. It's getting freaking cold in here again. Let's see what we have here. This is the El Gato song. And it's, like I said, it's super short. But it gets the point across. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel over here. That's the problem. Come on, mama.
you know, it's getting freaking cold. I gotta go turn that thing on. Like, seriously, I keep talking about it, but I gotta do it. This right here is the Elgato Jamaroo. Okay, I'm giving you guys the link as well, so you can support a brother. Give this a like and hit the liking and leave a quick note if you can. If you like the Elgato song, that is. Every now and then, coming out when you don't want him, he's not the friend. Nope, coming on the 30-minute on the hour, cause you know we gotta take a shower. Yeah, but you can't get up, but you can't get down, cause you can't get up when you're feeling the sound of the wavelength coming at you. Yep, 432 coming at you. That's basically it, guys. That is it. So that's the Elgato song for now. And that's just basically, it came out of playing Abracadabra, which was this, I think. Oh, no. This is pretty, but we're getting rid of it. This is one I really wanted. I mean, I wrote this 3 years ago, and I saved this on here. Did anything with it. So we did that last night, but now we're gonna rock something new here. It's gonna be an original song. I'm feeling like writing something. Anybody have a topic for me? A couple words. That's all it takes. Give me a couple words, Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. You gotta come out and hang out with Ricky Bobby. Eclipse, how are you, my friend? We're going to have one soon. Some people are saying some massive things are going to take place that day. We're talking about that next week, not this week. Right now we're playing music. Welcome if you're here, my friends on Clapper. Head over to X, to Rumble, or YouTube. Just type in MarkinsPires and be here in the chat with us, because so much better. You're going to see I'm going to give you that right now, the beat seat in action right here. This is the only drum in the world designed for guitar players. You kick it while you play guitar. If you're not holding this, you could play with your hands and feet at the same time while sitting completely upright. It's the only drum on earth you could do that. I have a patent for this drum. It was selected Editor's Choice at 2019 Summer NAMM, which is a massive music conference every year. And out of everything that Martin, Gibson, Korg, every instrument company you could think of brought to NAMM, they selected the Beat Seat as Editor's Choice. So there's a reason. It's the most powerful drum on earth. It's the only drum with 4 playable panels, 2 snares. You could sit completely upright. You don't hurt your back, and it sounds like a full drum kit without any pedals. So get it at beatseat.rocks. Also, just one more side note, it's also probably the most powerful sensory therapy drum on earth as well. Every sensory therapy drum has 2 options, like a bass and a snare, you know, with a cajon. This is a cajon on steroids. It has unlimited tones, unlimited vibrational effects. Check it out, beatseat.rocks. Here we go. Divorces, remarried with kids, then have their own kids, all family. Oh, I thought you were giving me words for a song. Anybody have a couple words for me for a song? Give me a couple words that will inspire me to what kind of music to play here. Angels singing. You can hear the angels singing in the sky. Open your eyes, open your mind's eye. Well, we still got time. Way on high, you can see the angels flying by. They're singing in a different octave. We can't even hear it with our human ears, no. The angels singing in the sky. Open your eyes, open your mind's eye. You can see it all so clearly. I can see you clearly. With the angels singing in the sky.
angels singing in the sky. You sing a whole different octave. You can't even hear it, no. Oh, but it's going on every moment of your life. Angels singing in the sky. Freaking Elgato, right there. Open your eyes, open your mind's eye. Open your mind's eye. The angels singing in the sky. Angels singing in the sky. Open your eyes. Open your mind's eye. Open your mind. You can hear the angels singing in the sky. You can hear them. You can hear the angels singing.
Thank you, Helen, for giving me those words. Oh, guys, Blanche approves. You know, you're staying golden. Sometimes you stay golden with your Golden Girls cup. And then it gets scorching hot in here. Now, guys, just so you know, right here, pretty sure winning ticket, you know, right here. I haven't checked. I'm actually planning not. I'm just going to throw it in a drawer. I'll wait a year or two. And I'm like, remember I bought those lottery tickets? Maybe I'll check them out. I'm just going to do it then. You know what I mean? I'm actually like anxious to see that I lost. You know what I mean? I can't wait to check. Somebody in Wisconsin won again, right? It's never a guy in Connecticut who's a real estate agent who shows up every day for 1,909 days in a row to put on a show for you. If you get an X, Rumble, or YouTube, you'll see me for the next 91 days where we hit 2,000 days in a row, live, creating songs just like you're hearing right now, comedy news like you've seen on my channel here, and it's better on those channels because right now the beat seat that I'm kicking, you can see it much better on YouTube, on X, and on Rumble. And those are the channels that I'm live in HD. The audio is much better than you're hearing, by the way. If it sounds okay on Clapper, it sounds awesome on X, Rumble, or YouTube because it's fully through my system. It sounds studio quality. Get studio quality or you have an iPhone. Go get the studio quality, trust me. All you have to do is type in my name too, MarkinSpires, on any of those channels. You can even go to Facebook if you're a Mark Zuckerchooch fan. And D-Live and Twitch. We're on all those channels right now. So help us blow them all out because we've been doing this for 5 years in a row every day. Rocking out for you. I got a cool song I want to play for you here. Wait, I just want to hear that real quick. We could have done a lot more with that. I could have put in organs and all kinds of stuff. We have to get more creative with the initial bass loop and all those little pieces and then just rock out over that. We'll do that on this piece. I was going to play you an original I wrote years ago. Not sure if I should or not, or if we should just rock out and create something new again right now. Helen said the first place she saw the Elgato song was over on X. How about that? Elgato! You know, sometimes when you have Elgato. All right, so let's rock on this real quick. Everything you hear is at 432 hertz. I just like tuning it over 440 hertz. I think 440 hertz sounds harsh. And if you look at 432 under a microscope in frozen water, the way it reacts, it's just amazing with 432. It's like 532 as well. 432 though is beautiful. You're gonna hear it in a second here. super high. That's like if I didn't have the heater on right now and I needed to get warm, that's how fast I'd play it. This is a song I wrote called You. And some cool stories behind it, but we're not going to get into them today. We're just playing music. Here we go. So I walk along this road, this path that you have made. Though the fall was settling, the wind began to rain. Reflecting thoughts of innocence, no reason to complain. So maybe things will open up. Sleep in peace, the thoughts of me and you. And this time we'll sit alone. The candlelight, the wax drops drop. The burn of love binds us down. The wind blows, the wild chill when you're around. Love's the very word when I'm with you. Troubles seep on down to my grave, repeating the same old song, same words. Come on, soothe my soul. Oh, I pray, love, well, won't you take my hand and outline something new? Maybe things will open up. We'll sleep in peace, the thoughts of me and you. Oh, this time we'll sit alone. Candlelight, the wax drums. The wind blows, the burns us down. The wind blows, the wild chill in your round. Love's the very word when I'm with you. Why fight it? This love feels right. Our bodies, they're up as one. Love for a time and say our goodbyes. Finishing off, this is a strawberry smoothie I made, and I put it in my typical Golden Girls ice. It keeps it a little cooler, so it doesn't turn all to mush immediately. That's good. Organic strawberries. If you guys did not see my news report on how disgusting strawberries are, go check it out. It's on YouTube, X, and on Rumble. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate it. Guys, on Clapper, I appreciate you being here. X, Rumble, or YouTube, I could see everything you type, and you can meet all the awesome family members we have already as we get closer and closer to 1 million people live. That's what we're going to do that. Be the first streamer ever has 1 million people live in the moment. We're close right now. I'm looking at the number. The number just broke, you know. You know, you expect that after 1,900 days that I was like, we're at 1 million live, you know? What's that? Oh, Zabrowski, sorry, no, you still get paid. He just reminded me we've never even gotten close. But that's fine. We're in the process, you know? You know, I'm kind of realizing this is kind of cool. This guitar here is a Fender. It's actually Kurt Cobain's guitar. Literally broke into his grave. No, I'm just kidding. This is not his guitar at all. It's the style. It's the actual setup of his guitar that Fender makes. And I bought this I traded in a guitar for this. Paid a few dollars more in order to get it because I couldn't do an outright trade for it. But I had a Taylor guitar that I traded for this. And do I miss the Taylor? Yeah, I do, a little bit. You know, it was an acoustic, and I don't play my acoustic really anymore. So I was like, why is it? I have a guitar sitting there that's worth, $1,000. Why, So I brought it, and I saw this thing sitting there, and someone, for some reason, had picked it up, and then they just didn't love it, and they brought it back, and it was like a used guitar there. And I was like, it's the only one I saw in the store, because I was like, well, maybe I'll find a brand new one, and I'll just go buy that one. And they're like, no, we don't get this guitar very often. And I was like, really? I was like, what's the story with it? They're like, yeah, it's called the Jaguar. I was like, really? Rawr, And so since then, I'm just like, I'm like, yeah, this thing freaking roars like a Jaguar. Not even joking, And so I'm here rocking out for you guys. I do this really because the world is dying, okay? And like, if I could provide one source of positivity in this world, whether it be in form of music or me saying a few things that are funny or saying a few uplifting things to you, that's all I'm trying to do, because we don't have any of that in the world today. So it's been here 1909 days in a row. Hope you'll come back tomorrow and we do it again.
catch the wave as it comes on in. You see it coming on and you're ready, you start paddling. Yeah, you catch the wave. Catch the barrel in, yeah. You catch the wave. The sunrise, the sun sets, yeah. You're doing what you can to keep a smile all on your face. You don't got much of an option, no. So you gotta flow, keep your energy up. Yeah, you're looking for, another opportunity. You start up paddling. The beachfront witnesses see you coming in Mark 5. Yeah, you got it on and you catch the wave. Catch the wave, yeah. Oh, you live another day, yeah. You catch the wave, yeah. You catch the wave. Yeah.
guess we wrote 2 songs tonight. Must be the schmoothie. That's a vibe right there, guys. Written live in the moment, right here. You were here for it. You catch the wave, yes. You catch the wave, yeah. You catch the wave, yes. Oh, you go to catch the wave, yeah. You catch the wave, yeah. Just another day here on the MarkinsPires show. If you like my music, you can type in Mark Pires on iTunes and pick up some albums. I have 16 albums, 209 songs that have been released so far, but every night I write 1 or 2, and then we should have about 80 albums out right now based on that. But I just can't get to them all. Like this one tonight, these Catch the Wave, and the other one I did earlier, which I don't even freaking remember at this point because of how crazy these things are. They'll probably be lost in time. You'll never hear them again. You'll never see them on an album. They should be on an album. This should be on an album. Catch the Wave should be on an album. I just don't know if I'll get to it. I got 50 more I'm working on. We just put 2 out this week, but they're not out yet. They're not on albums yet. But I'm working on trying to get a new album out for you guys. Album 17 should come out in the next couple weeks. I'm just putting it out. I got to do it because we have so much great stuff that has to get out there. So I do think we kind of played enough music, and I was going to just probably wind the show down and maybe talk to you about those couple comedy news stories that I saw today. But sometimes with this guitars in my hand, I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? We're in the process. Ron Tyler, Kill It and Grill It, and Atreos, Kit Covert over here on Clapper. You guys should head over to X, to Rumble, or to YouTube in order to kick it with the people that are in the chat and meet the fam. Hang out. We're there every single day. Helen Gale Townsend. That was it. The song that Helen gave me, to Angels Singing in the Sky. I think that was a pretty cool song too. You know? It's 2 great songs tonight. You could also listen to me on Spotify now. I've got the Spotify podcast, the MarkinsPires Spotify podcast. You can go and drive around and listen to the show. And honestly, I like that sometimes because I hear a lot in my intonation of my voice, and I get other stuff from listening than I do from watching. So check that out. Just type in on Spotify, MarkinsPires. It's weird. On Spotify, you could type in MarkinsPires and Mark Pires, get my music and my show both at the same time. Yeah, Alan, I have to make sure I get to that, right? really goes. I never sing that part, but I think that's how it really goes. Can't do that. But we could do it the way we usually do, which is... Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Ooh, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you do. It's understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Unless if you say so. I got to pack my legs and hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no, 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 no. Where's Ray Charles when you need him? Right? Oh, listen, little baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. It don't matter what you do. It's understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so. I got to pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, yeah, 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 yeah. Hit the road, hit the road, yeah. Hit the road, road, yeah. Hit the road, road, yeah. Hit the road, Jack. The road, Jack. Down you come back. No, 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 no. Don't you come back. No, 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 no. Don't you come back. No, 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 no. When you come back. No, no, no. Hit the road, Jack. Down you come back no more. No, no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no, no. Won't you hit the road, Jack? Just remember where I threw that pick for tomorrow. We throw a pick every time I play a song. Usually when I write a song, we wrote 2 songs tonight, I didn't throw the pick. That's the second pick throw for the second song we wrote tonight. 2 songs. First one was... We didn't do that one. Was this it? No, we just did a Jammeroo straight up because I switched it and went to this. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta have the belt in the background. I'm realizing, just to get the final piece out already.
Catch the wave. Catch the wave. Catch the wave.
Guys, why don't you have a beat seat yet? Look what I'm doing! Unbelievable this drum is. I mean, it's like a drum kit in a box. It's unbelievable. I mean, come on, right? I'm just sitting here and I'm like, there's only one drum in the world that you could do that. It's the beat seat. Beatseat.rocks. I want to build one for you. So then you could sit on it and be like, right? That was, well, on, baby, gonna make you groove, gonna make you groove, gonna make you groove. That's what it, right? You get that vibe to it a little bit? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's really unbelievable. I love playing this thing. It just inspires me, creates so much energy for me to roll into and create songs off of. So I'm thankful that the good Lord gave me the inspiration to create it, and then to take that creation and actually patent it, go through the whole process, spend about 5 years patenting this thing. So it's my invention, and I want to get it out to the world because I think it's special. It's a special drum. So you can check it out at beatseat.rocks. Beatseat.rocks. And guys, what a show, right? J.E., how are you? One day when I'm not homeless, I'll buy one. You know, it's such a crazy world. Like, I'm a real estate agent, and now they have all these new rules that I have to, like, somehow... I mean, we always negotiate for our trades, for our transactions around here, but now as a buyer, that people aren't going to want to work with me as a buyer's agent just because they're going to want to go right to a listing agent. I got to get more listings, so I'm nervous. I got 3 kids. So I have to start selling beat seats. I have to start selling real estate, and I really should be getting the beat seat to people with a special need. Why the hell is that on? Joanne, because it is a sensory therapy drum. I'm doing all this stuff. All that stuff has a different vibrational effect on my body. And I've seen children change in front of my eyes. And nurses crying because of the effect of the beat seat. So it's a necessary instrument and tool for anyone with a special need. But if you're a singer-songwriter, if you're a solo musician, you play trumpet, you play banjo, you play any instrument, you should have a beat seat to sit on while you play your instrument. But also you can kick it while you play your instrument. Sounds like a drum kit. And then you could also do, you could just adding while you're playing in the music over it. It sounds like you have a drummer. So beatseat.rocks, and I'll build it for you. So I've dropped so many comedy news bits in the last couple of days, but I have one that I'm finishing up. I'm going to try to finish it tonight when we finish the show here. It's basically the roast of Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. And it's fucking hilarious, man. I gotta tell you, I hit both of those idiots so hard. No offense if you like them. And I don't have a problem with either of them. I just, when I'm doing the comedy news and I can't talk about politics because the world's so toxic, I do like this whole picking on the stereotypes thing, you know? And like, I don't know, I go after people who get stupid amounts of Botox and plastic surgery in their face and stuff as a comedy goof during these news stories. And I think she was a very pretty girl. I don't know why the fuck she did any of this stuff. You know what I mean? It's just mental to me. So we had a good time. It was 20 minutes of me freaking roasting the hell out of these two crazy, stupid idiots who were like drinking each other's blood. So the vampire episode of Megan and Machine Gun Kelly, the roast of, will be, I think, tomorrow because it's almost done. I just am adding the little stuff over my shoulder. But the comedy is insane, guys. Holy cow. And then I called her, I can't even, you got to see it. You got to watch. But there's a few phone calls. That's what I have to spend more time on, is to do the other side of the phone call. You guys know that if you ever see any of my bits and you hear there's another person on the phone and I'm calling someone, I'm like, hey, Jill, how's it going? The MarkinsPires. And there's like, what? Are you kidding me? I had no idea you're a huge fan. It's like one of my bits. Because, you know, it's very few people in the world know I've been doing this for 5 years. So it's a funny bit when you say, you call some random person and they're like, I'm a huge fan of your show. Doesn't happen. So it's funny. So then when you do that, that's there. But there's nobody on the other line. I'm doing all this stuff live here. So now I add all of it in post. Then you hear me talking to somebody. But keep in mind, it's just me making this comedy silliness up. And then I'm just adding another voice in there with more dialogue, which actually makes it funnier. I had someone about 2 years ago when I was doing my movies, because I got 9 feature films. And in those feature films, I do a lot of that where I'm like, what's that? No, you do that. I can't. I'm doing a show right now. I'm talking to someone, but there's nobody there, you know? And like in the movies, you have to use your imagination. Well, who is he talking to? What are they saying exactly? I'm reacting to nobody, but it's funny to me because I have the visual creativity to imagine what's going on in that conversation. However, for people who are creatively impaired, the better thing to do is give them what they need to know, which is what is that conversation? I'm a celebrity impressionist. Why not just do the voice as somebody and have it be funnier? I'm like, okay, that's a great idea. 3 years later. But now I'm trying, and there's sometimes where I do, I'm like, what's that? And I forget to put that in after because these are 20-minute bits. So I'm not going to go through every single segment and listen to every word. You know what I mean? It's good stuff. I'm putting it out. So I hope you guys will stop in and see that. But there's so many awesome bits. The Shohei Ohtani thing, like, yeah, it's comedy news, but I broke a story, man. I broke the story. I'm pretty sure I connected all the dots. I'm certain, based on my analysis, that Shohei Ohtani's never getting into the Hall of Fame. And he's absolutely not only culpable, but I think he's the one who was doing all of this. He's the one betting. And this guy, Mutsahari, is just he's falling down the blade for his master. That's what's happening here. And the reason I know that to be true is because I've never gambled in my life, okay? But I remember in college, my brother Michael did for a little while. And I remember he got into a little hole. He was like a young guy. And I remember him talking about he had to pay out of this hole because these people were like threatening him. And he's like, a couple $100, guys. And I'm like, wait a second. Okay, so if they threaten you over a couple $100, a couple $1,000, I'll break your knees if you don't pay me. You know, give me the vig or I'll break your knees. Like, I don't know. What bookie in the world do you know that would allow some random guy who's a interpreter for Shohei Ohtani or not, who only makes maybe the max $500K a year, go into the hole for $4.5 million? It doesn't make any sense because they wouldn't do it. They'll break his freaking knees before he gets to 50 grand. So they'll only allow something like that if you're a big wheeler and you're worth a couple $100 million. So that's right there is my evidence and proof, absolute, that this guy is doing a little shady stuff behind the scenes. And all I say in a bunch of the clips is Pete Rose is watching. Pete Rose is keeping his eye on this one. You know, you got to give it to him. The other thing I want to say that I think was just one of the funniest bits is that James Bond bit I did, where I ripped this guy apart. I'm realizing that I should just call everything the roast of, because it's all roasts. I roast that guy Aaron Taylor, who's great, I guess, probably. I don't know. I don't even know who he is. But he had that stupid shirt on. And the locks. That's enough ammo for me, you know. I seem to make fun of people's heads and their hairdo and lips. Like, Megan, what are you kidding me? You had normal lips, looked beautiful. And now you look like somebody kicked you in the face. And you're just like, and the nose? Not an improvement. Now it's perfect. No, a little too perfect, if you know what I mean. Like, kind of like you just want to kind of shake it up a little. Like, it looks like someone painted it, you know. I'm not looking for a painted nose, you know. Looking for like a natural looking nose. Plus the eyes. You saw what she did with her eyes. Just trying to make it harder to see, you know. Banging her face on the wall. That's why she did the nose the first time. She did the eyes first, and all of a sudden she can't see. Banged her face right on the side, you know. And they're like, oh, geez, what happened? Eyes. Maybe we should do the nose. I got an idea. Let's make it look like we painted it with like a fine brush. And so it's perfect. It's the perfect nose. Really? You want to go with the perfect nose? Like where it's just like, from either side, you're looking at it. It looks like it's a hologram or something like that. You did that one. Triple augmentation of the breast, too. That's also part of the comedy routine for Megan. Guys, it's a killer. I was going to try to get it ready for you tonight, but I couldn't do it, you know. But I shall get it ready for tomorrow. So you remember, guys, Spotify, you can listen to the show, MarkinsPires. You can listen to my music, MarkinsPires. And on X, YouTube, and Rumble, this show is live every single day of the year. And Clapper, I'm trying to bring you guys in more often, but if you can, head over and subscribe to those channels. That is going to be the best way, because you're not going to see me very often. I'm live twice a day on those channels I told you about, X, Rumble, and YouTube. So, is that Elgato again? Are you freaking kidding me on the Elgato? That's a triple Elgato tonight, guys. All 3 times, I'm in the middle of a great moment when I get Elgato'd. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep for sure, Alan. 12:37. I got to do it. Guys, it's Palm Sunday. I'm going to get my palms. I will triple Elgato tonight. 2 new songs and a triple Elgato. It's going down in history, I think. Maybe. Let me say goodnight to you. Let's see who's here over on Clapper. Virginia Flores, you are amazing. Thank you for being here. Kemi, Mario, Alan Zillner. Let me try to get that second name too. Kemi Alasusi. Nailed it, right? And Alex, you guys are so awesome. Thank you for kicking it here with me. If you can, head over to the YouTube channel, to the X and Rumble channels. Subscribe. Turn on the notifications. I will see you guys tomorrow for more insanity. Can you believe tomorrow's already 1,910 days in a row? Gosh, guys, we're 90 days away. 90 days away from 2,000 days in a row. Gosh almighty. I really hope we can blow it out of the water by then. 2,000 days in a row? Gotta be some creators out there that are like, I want to do a story on that guy. Anybody who wants to do a story on the one guy who's been live for 2,000 days in a row, twice a day now, feel free. I'm happy to do an interview. I'm happy to share any insight I can on why I'm an insane person who keeps showing up to get kicked in the face on a daily. Oh, YouTube, you lovely freaking radical idiots, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, goodness. That's why we keep it straight here. It's just it's just no politics, just comedy news. Just getting into the news of the day. James Bond, Shohei Ohtani, Megan Fox, fake boobs, stupid lips. She did it, like you guys are like, don't be so mean. Well, maybe she shouldn't have freaking decided to see Dr. Kevorkian of the faces. Let me destroy your face. Let me kill your face. Here, let me go at this and then go at that. And you look like some magoo. I did a bit on that recently. I'm like, people going. I think that was the last one I did, actually. We were talking about, who was that other person we ripped on their lips? Because they're so stupid. They're dumb lips. Oh, the idiot who was the TikTok Instagram lady who's robbing people blind. That's another hilarious story. It's 25 minutes. You should go watch that one on YouTube. Oh man, this idiot moron. And she's actually brilliant. She walks up to men and she goes, "Excuse me, did you see my ring? I lost my ring." She doesn't have a freaking ring. She's a lying thief. And she goes, "Oh," and then literally goes like, "Oh, well, I'll help you find it." She goes, "Carolina," and she goes in for the kill. Oh, and he kind of looked at her. He's like, he knew what was going on. She goes, "Nice to meet you." She goes, "You having a nice day?" And they're like, "Mother, you lost your ring and you're talking to him about his day? Put your stupid face to the ground." And then all of a sudden she goes, "Maybe we go to Cartier, you buy me ring?" And the guy's like, what? But she gets people to buy her rings and buy Tiffany bracelets and all kinds of stuff. She's the genius of thievery. And I think you guys need to watch that one. That's hilarious. But her stupid lips, because people they're like, "I'm going to go get some Botox." They'll be like, "How my lips look?" They're like, "Yeah, it looks pretty good." And then you see them like 6 months later, they're like, and you're like, "What happened?" You're like, "Oh no, you said it looked good." I'm like, "Yeah, when you did it once. How many times you done it since then? 16 times? Yeah, I don't know, dude." Are you sure you didn't get smashed in the face with a wiffle ball bat? That's what it looks like, But you look good. So, again, guys, this is kind of improv silly comedy that we do here, but it's no politics anymore. So, hope to see you. I'm dropping it tomorrow. Until then, let me make sure I say goodnight to you guys. Do not go anywhere. Where are we? Here we go. Participants. Anna Treos. Andrea O'Neill. Helen Gale Townsend. Thank you for the suggestion tonight. Angels Singing in the Sky. That song was fire. I gotta get that one, get the second song. Both songs we have to get this night. I have to pull it. Just remind me, guys, please, to pull this song. Pull this night. J.E., my friend, so glad to see you here. Kill it and grill it. He's always killing it before grilling it. Some people grill it first and then they kill it while grilling. They're just like, it's dying while it's grilling. It's like a lobster deal. But kill it and grill it kills it first. And we appreciate that. That's absolutely being humane. It's a humane, way to do it. You want to make sure you're being humane with your roadkill. Because that's the other thing. Kill it and grill it likes to take roadkill. Some people like to shoot their animals in order to get them. Kill it and grill it's out and look. He's like on the prowl looking for anything that got run over by a Chevy. That's his favorite type of, roadkill. The ones that get taken out by a Chevy. The Ram trucks, they get just a little bit too wide of a gate, Leisure number 7, Raven Kiefer, my brother. Raven, when are we doing the show? I want to chat with Raven. And Ron Tyler, Ron Tyler. We're gonna rap-a-roo with Ron. Renee Woods, you are awesome. S. Coop, thank you, S. Coop. Amazing, as always. I saw a few links going up there, guys. When S. Coop does that, please thank her for letting you know. But also, remember, we're in this together. So hit that like on the way out. Leave a comment every time you can. And see if we can create the community experience we have here during the show, after the show. That's a really important thing for every channel that grows. Is it's this never disconnecting, experience. It's like even when it's not live, there's a connection to the people who are popping in and seeing the content and leaving comments as well. So I hope we could all continue to do that. You guys are doing an amazing job. And I'll be back again for 1,910 days in a row tomorrow, if you could believe that. Trish, Killian, I saw your suggestion today, Trish. I love the idea of creating things on Mark Has Wood, which is another one of it's my other YouTube channel. You guys should subscribe to that too, where I just build things like the Beatsy swords and other things. But yeah, this idea of creating something on Mark Has Wood and then raffling it off or something is an idea I had a few months back. And I don't know if I could find a raffle site that does this. Everybody could buy a raffle ticket. It could cost you like $1 or something. And you can get whatever it is that I built. And also be another way for me to figure out how to at least generate some income for this show, since I've been demonetized by YouTube for being harmful. Yeah, guys, YouTube thinks I'm harmful. The show's called MarkinsPires. The motto is to effect a positive change one person at a time. He's so funny. Twilight Zone in it. You know what I mean? Virginia. You are awesome, Virginia. And Wharton Thistle. My man, Wharton. Guys, yeah, it was nice to see that Virginia mentioned that sometimes she'll just pop my music on when she's going through her day. It's easier to do that now. I think you do have Spotify. There's 24 hours of music on Spotify straight. You can listen for 24 hours straight and listen to my music. There's 16 albums, and I think the math is maybe 20 hours of music. But when I put my new album out, will officially have been just about maybe 22 hours. 2 more albums down will be 24 hours straight of music. You can listen all day and all night and hear 209 songs. But I think I'm kind of excited about this next one. It puts me at 222 songs, which is a pretty amazing thing, the synchronicity to put out 222 songs as just I'm landing on 222 is kind of cool. I almost put out a couple of singles, like we have that Trump Train song I put in, the Trump Train Jive, which is a hilarious song that Wolf asked for. It's one of the best songs ever. That song should be everywhere right now, but I can't play it here, unfortunately. That's probably what got me demonetized. But that song I was thinking about putting as like a total single by itself. I may have to do that after I get to this 222 number. I just like this idea of being 222. We put 13 songs in every album. I can't do less than that. I'm born on the 13th. I love 13 is my number, and I'll continue to put out 13 songs in every album. It's just my thing. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow when we do it all over again. Until then, you gotta go away. My friends on Clapper, Jonathan, JP, Michael, good to see you, Michelle in Virginia. There's 2 Virginias now, 1 here and 1 on Clapper. Woo! I'll see you guys tomorrow. You got to go away.